Okay, hi and welcome. I'm Michelle Christensen of michellechristensen.com. And earlier this year, I gave my email subscribers the chance to ask me anything they wanted to about their business. This video is on what to do with the experts that teach great information who you want to follow, but who teach great information that you don't need right now. Now, the exact question I was asked was, I feel paralyzed with so many experts. I just started out last year and earned very little. How many experts should I be using or following? I think I spend more time learning how to expand and market my business than executing a plan. Now, in the first video answer to this question, which is segment 3 in the Ask Me Anything series, I gave the number of people I follow, and that's about 20. However, what's much more useful is how to choose the people that you follow, and I covered that criteria in segment 4 of the Ask Me Anything series. In this video, which is segment 5 of the Ask Me Anything series, I'll teach you what to do with those awesome experts who you love, but who teach information that you don't need right now. And by the way, all the videos in the Ask Me Anything series can be found under Ask Me Anything on my blog or YouTube channel. So let's start with this question. What if you find someone you like and they teach great information, but you don't need that information right now? After all, and what's wrong with following them? It does seem like a good idea to grab the information now while it's available and then just implement it later when you're ready. Well, the first problem is that you have limited time to devote to your business education. Remember, you actually have to do all the things that make you money and all the support tasks as well. I do think it's wise to spend time every day on your business education, but you only have so much time to allot. It's unlikely that you actually have enough time to study the things you do need right now and the things you don't need right now. Now, even if you do have the time, it can be confusing to try to learn too much at the same time. If you were trying to learn something like a new sport or a new dance or a new language, wouldn't you learn just one at a time? Well, it's the same with your business. Focus just on what you need right now or very soon. Not only is it harder to learn when you study too many things at once, but you may even get information that seems to conflict, and then what do you do? So the rule is learn one new thing, get it fully implemented and running smoothly, and then move on to the next thing. Now, a big risk of learning something that you have no intention of acting on is that what you learn will be out of date by the time that you actually go to use it. I've had this happen several times where I spent a ton of time learning something, and by the time I got around to putting it into action, everything had changed and my knowledge was no longer useful, and that is not a good way to spend your time. Now, finally, there's something called opportunity costs, and that means that every minute you spend learning something that you'll use in the future is a minute that you can't spend learning something that you need right now. So remember that allocating your time properly is one of the most important success habits for a solopreneur. And every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to a multitude of other options. Now, I do get the temptation. There's so much great free information, and I personally love to learn, just like you probably do. One of my favorite things about my business is the opportunity to learn so much great new stuff. Now, I'm a perpetual, lifelong student, and this is something I love about my business and the way I do business. But remember that you are in business, so don't indulge your love of learning so much that it comes to hurt your business. So the question we started this video out with was what to do with all those great experts that teach great information that you simply don't need right now. Well, one of the simplest things you can do is just to keep a list of people that you want to go back and revisit in the future. Keep their name and their website and why you were interested in them in the first place. When you're ready for the next iteration in your business, take a look and see which experts you already know of that teach what you need. Also keep in mind that things do change, and if what you want to do is still a viable strategy when you're ready to do it, somebody will be teaching that strategy. Keeping a list of people that you want to revisit in the future lets you forget about frantically gathering information now because you know where to get that information when you do need it. So that's it. That's a way to handle people who teach material that you love but don't need right now. In the next Ask Me Anything video, I'm going to reveal 2 things that I think you should be focused on when you're first starting. And the thing I love about these 2 things is that it really simplifies the decision about what to be working on and what to be focusing on and learning when you're first starting out. So this is Michelle Christensen, and this is segment 5 of Ask Me Anything. I'd love it if you would share this video using the social sharing buttons below the video, and I'd also love to be one of the experts that you're following. Click the link in the description of this video and enter your name and email address to get regular tips and strategies from me for your solopreneur business. Or if you're watching this on my blog, there's a sign up form right below the video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.